Hi, YouTube. So, I'm not dead. Still around. Today, I want to talk about suicide. I know it's like one of those things. Oh, suicide. I feel sorry for them. I feel whatever. But you know what? As sorry as you can get, you can never take back the life that was taken. I tried committing it, like February 2nd of this year. So it's been like 7 months or something like that. I'm gonna just tell you guys, it's not worth it. It's not worth throwing your life away and seeing all the people you care about mourn, cry, and, blame themselves for not being able to help you. On the day I committed, what happened was my ex, I found out the hard way that she cheated on me, which, granted, probably was my fault, but I can't do much about that. And then my ex-friend lied to me, but I didn't know that his aunt and uncle died. Both of them being the fact that who they are amazing people. Rest in peace, his uncle, because he died to lung cancer. He lied to me that they both died. One of them died of a heart attack. The other one died of, lung cancer. And I was like, damn, that sucks. You may not see it now, but back then I was like, what's the point of being here? What's the point of staying around? So, I went into my medicine cabinet, my own prescribed medicine. Granted, that's not the best thing to do, because prescribed medicine is supposed to be meant for you, but you're never ever supposed to overdose on it. But in this bottle, it's Ritalin, and I think it was 30 mg, 20 mg or something like that. And there's like 25 to 30 capsules in it. I've already used most of it for school stuff. This is like right before I graduated, like way before. And I thought I'd be alright if I left the world. Just thinking of what would happen, who would miss me, all that was gone. I thought no one would miss me. I thought no one would care. I was wrong. I was so very wrong. When I took the capsules, I opened the bottle. There was at least 20 to 25. So I got like 2,000 plus or 200 plus or something, somewhere around that. You guys can do the math if you want. Of medicine into my body. And Ritalin is a speed medicine. It's supposed to make you focus, it's supposed to make you do things, make you not antsy, make you work oriented, Well, given the 25 plus or 20 plus of pills in my body, my mind snapped back into it. I called 15 people. Mind you, 15 people, my friends. Not gonna blame them, but I wish they were there to stop me. Only like 3 out of 15. Only 3 cared that I was calling them. 3 of them. One being my best friend that lived really close. The other one being, I don't know, in a different part of town. And the other one living in a whole entire part of my state. As in, like, you know, a different part of the county. I called one of them. I told them what was going on. One of them was crying on Skype with me. Then I called another friend. Well, before that, I called a friend. They didn't answer. I called a friend. They picked up. They were crying. They were saying, go to the hospital, go to this place, go to that place. I was like, what's the point? No one wants me here. There's no reason. I was wrong. Then my friend, he called in. So I told my friend, I'd hang up on her, but I'd keep her on the phone. So I called her, and I called him. And then I called another friend that was in the group chat, because I added a friend on the group chat. I told the both of them I needed help. I overdosed. I don't know what to do. One of them told me to run to his house as fast as possible, but be careful. I went to his house. My best friend, she called him. She was on the phone while we were at his house. We went to his house. Then both of our mutual friend, she came by with her car. We went into her car. We called all sorts of places what we should do. And it said I should go to the hospital. I went to patient first. They couldn't help me. They're like, we can't help him. He has to go to an actual hospital because, you know, he's out of our range. Even though they could have done something. So we drove down to the Nova Hospital. It was already been 10 minutes, probably, max. When I arrived there, we rushed into a room. This weird room with the heartbeat sensor and everything else. Both of them sat down. My best friend's parents called them. He had to tell them where he was at. I got hooked up to the heartbeat sensor. All I know is that the heartbeat sensor was in the red, in the danger zone. I knew it was like 200 something, but I don't remember. Because in part of that, I wasn't there. My fingers were going numb, my toes were going numb. I felt like, I don't know, I was going. So I passed out while they were out of the room. It was like I left my own body, and I approached this weird gate. It was like the gate to heaven. You may not believe me, but I felt like it was, because it was warm, the gates were golden, and there was a guy in front of it, but I couldn't really see his face. It was just really misty up there. I don't know why I couldn't see his face, but can't do much about that, can you? Then what he told me was, it's not time yet. It's not time to go. It's not time to leave at all. Because there's someone down there crying in front of you. So I walked back down. I disappeared. I woke up. Everything was cold. I don't know, like icy cold. It's hard to explain because I'd rather not remember how I felt. I woke up, saw my best friend. She was crying over me. She called me an idiot. She's like, why do you do this? Please don't do it again. Kind of thing, you know? And I was like, why did I do this? I was about to leave this most amazing person in my entire life just because of my own selfish reason. They made me take this tar. I had to drink it in order to live. The nurse talked to me. She's like, you had at least 30 minutes to live. 30 minutes. Or else I would have been not here. Later then, when my heartbeat just started slowing down, I went back to sleep. I woke back up again for the next day. Two of my other friends who heard about it came to the hospital. They were watching over me. The nurse was over there. I don't know, we were doing stuff. Then I was transferred into this other room where I had to wait to be diagnosed with whatever I'm doing, right? The psychiatrist, she said to go to a mental hospital. I was like, I don't need that. If I went there, I would go more crazy. I need my friends more. So she's like, you get one chance. One more chance to not screw things up again, right? So when I got discharged, me and a couple friends, they picked me up. We left. We celebrated that I got discharged. But the fact that I went there is mind-boggling. Suicide isn't worth it, guys. It really isn't. I know it may be some guy on the internet who's probably undersubscribed or has, no subscribers. But so you know, you're amazing. And no matter who you are or what you've been through, you're not alone. No matter what. No matter the cost, no matter how bad things been. Never take life for granted. Never take yours. If you feel like you're going to do it, talk to someone you trust. Or just call someone, like the suicide hotline and all that sorts. Don't do it. Take it from a guy who almost died. And I'm happy to still be here. Well, guys, it's my time. It's been 13 minutes and however many seconds. You guys stay great. And just in case no one has told you, you're beautiful, amazing, great, whatever. Remember, you're not alone. No one's ever alone in this world. If no one will stand up for you, someone will be there for you. I guarantee that. My name is Drake, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao.